Witch
Even
Doctor.
grass will be made to bleed.
Phantom Lancer.
Invoker. Axe.
Mars!
Earth Spirit.
Queen of Pain.
Warlock.
MAJORS.
Time for preparation is short. Use it wisely.
Let chaos reign.
You just got bamboozled.
Alright, boys.
Slay together.
Sorry, a little bit of a technical issue from happened the last game, so they just gonna remake it with the all pick priority. And then here we go once again. It's the Serene Chaos versus the Dynamites. So let me introduce about the team once again. The Serene Chaos back at the Radiant. Snap Crackle Pops playing out as Witch Doctor. 90s Flow on an Earth Spirit. Mojo Jojo is playing on a Mars. Dosage aka Osho Panda is playing on a Phantom Lancer. And finally, Heki Reki is playing on an Invoker. Now coming back to the Dia team, the Dynamites, Dynamo Dawn aka Major 11:11 is playing on a Snapfire. Mercurial is playing on a Queen of Pain. DJ is playing on a Warlock. Okay Mama playing on a Medusa. And finally Seb aka the actual Dynamo Dawn is playing on an Axe. Here we go. One second, lost it. Dynamites. Okay, here we go.
The fate of the universe.
Okay, now I'm gonna contest
People on
for the initial boundary runs over here, so just gonna take like each runs for both the teams and go with the flow. 90s flow, starting up with the boot. So Mars and Earth Spirit at any pace, it's really nice to watch. You know, like I mean, I've been seeing a lot of pubs like where they'll be like synchronizing with the combos and the rolling boulder and the boulder smash. He'll be pushing the opponents over there, and then Mojo he might try to spear near the tower or tree. I don't know. Okay, seems like Invoker starting up with the Quas. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage already on top of the QRP. He might as well can even go down, I guess. But the cost on duration is just too low at the level 1, only 3 seconds, so he's gonna have a hard time starting with those damage. So since he will be having an assault, I might as well try to look for a like bottle, but then am I gonna miss this first flare?
Listen to me.
Let's see though. Okay, seems like it's a Snapfire and Axe landing phase. And Medusa and Warlock at the top. Oh my god, this QP is still struggling to get this level 2 over here, but finally managed to get that one. But then Hekiriki does have a combo here, he's gonna use it. Let's have a blink for once. Okay, just gonna use a baton for the range creep. And he would deny it too. Yeah, there's a win-win situation for the Invoker. Already reaching up to level 3. Gotta do a casual harass over here by the DJ. Not gonna use his spells on top of the Earth Spirit. That's how only a board, it doesn't have anything to right click. But then Hegeriki is still staying super strong. Okay, he's got forced to get his salvo here. He will blink towards the one side of the water rune and get that done. Doesn't have a bottle yet so far, even it's a 2-minute mark. Since Invoker, he's staying super strong. Like he just got what, like only 3 losses so far. Mercurial
Radiant's courier
having it hard time.
someone lays blame. No!
A little bit of Fuki. Not the right place. He wanted to use it like something. He's getting constantly harassed by the Snapfire Slil Shredder since there's a Blightstone. He's been dealing a lot of damage on top of the Witch Doctor, but if he goes on top like in a weird position, he's really gonna get punished in this lane. The Nax who's getting a Battle Hunger. And gonna go for a Vanguard too. That's the first item. Alright, 0 mana. This is the one thing you really hate to lane against a Quastrax Invoker. Just keep on using his EMP and make sure that you would get your mana burn before he blinks with a little bit of Cold Snap or Tornado. If timed perfectly, and that's he's been doing so far. Oh, guess what? At the bottom, just like I said, Axe do manage to get a kill on the Witch Doctor if we did a bad positioning, and just like that, Dynamites, they took the first blood. I would be happy to go to get that 300 gold from him. So it'll be like a little bit closer to get his Vanguard sooner, and it would eventually go on the back door. Okay, EMP. I used it. I don't know why though. Maybe blink that way. Okay. Rolling boulder. This time it's another blink though. Used to put boulder smash, but then he gets his blink in time. Nice slow. Nice rotation coming up from him. Dealing a little bit of harass under this guy. But guess what? There's no rune. Did somebody pick it? Let's see. Oh yeah, I think like. Wait, what? I didn't see. Okay, somebody else picked it. I think the Earthquake picked this one. Then how did he like came all the way to here? Okay, there's a Tornado. Hegeriki is still constantly doing this harass over here, but he's gonna make sure to blink out. Mercurial. What's going on at the top? Nobody's at the top over here. Mojo, he's supposed to go back to his base. And guess what? They're gonna do a little bit of try lane at the bottom since they feel like the Axe, he really gonna wreck this PL lane. And Witch Doctor, he couldn't really do anything about this at all. Like the Snapfire, he's a little bit tanky bloody hero too. And the damage is just too much. And the 6 armor won't be enough to deal with that too. So Axe staying strong, just only picking up the battle anger so far. Not gonna go any skill point on the call. Oh my god, 5th minute mark, and he already got a Vanguard, and this is really gonna get ugly at the bottom. His teammate will give him a little bit of salvo here. Alright, looking for another rotation at the mid, 90s flow. Just gonna check out for another bounty run as well as the power run over here, I guess. But Hegeriki, he's pretty strong. He does have an earn, he does have the Tornado, might as well use for rolling board over here. Nice cold snap as well as the so slow, but then Mercurial. He's supposed to pop his Fairy Fire, but then a little bit of spell damage. 90s flow. He's gonna just walk towards the stone. Probably Invoker is the one who's actually giving this call over here. But guess what? He would be happy to get this DD, and he would blink over here. Mercurial does have a DD though. Okay. Oh my god, he used his blink already, which means Hegeriki, can he actually get a close on top of this guy? Mercurial. No. Meanwhile, at the top lane, Moss is dead, and the co-op is dead too. That's a sad blink over there. 90s flow. He's forcing his blink out there, and do manage to get the kill on the mid player over here. Dynamites hard over to this one, but then Medusa is hungry for more kills. And do manage to get a kill on the Moss at the top, which I had a bit of ignore on that one. Alright, that's another DC. And I need to take note of this thing. Could be a power cut, I guess, by the tide. Okay, we've been having a lot of power cut issues today, unfortunately.
My thanks will come later. When you least expect it.
And they'll be like having it hard if they're gonna go for the 4v5 if this power cut goes too long. Now the lines are going really well, but the Invoker, he's the one who's definitely dealing a lot of blow at the mid. Like Mechariel, he's feeling the pressure. Look at this guy, he's already reached his level 7 and Mechariel had to reach his level 6, get the Sonic Bit done. I don't know, man. Even at the bot lane, while the Medusa, he's been having like a form of his lifetime, whereas the PL not gonna get the same thing happening. But then if they're gonna go for the 4v5, like without the axe, I mean the support, if there's no support, that's something. But then if it's like without the axe, they're gonna get really hit hard at the rock bottom, and the PL will be like getting a lot of farm like safely, and might as well be Snapfire to force to play a potion 3. Oh yeah, finally it seems like he's gonna reconnect, which is really nice.
We have more where that came from.
What?
Yep, gonna reconnect. Okay, finally, gonna go through this one. Okay, 4 minutes has been used. I'm just gonna keep that note up for the Dynamites, and the game will presumably resume right now. G-War. Alright, so CJ at the mid might as well use his glyph to save this one. Okay, he doesn't have a glyph, but Heki he's gonna put through to this one, but then Mechariel even got caught up by the urn, but then still managed to blink out of this one again. Just again. Okay, so Jojo not really having a lot of farm at the... Oh my god, he managed to kill the courier there. He had a little bit of vision with this board. So DJ might as well get sent it to deal with this one later on. Oh, he's got a bottle, which is a wonderful item. So every time like the night is slow, he's go for the flow, like walk towards somewhere, he just can give that guy his bottle and, you know, get that rune bottle up and give it to him back. And even the Invoker is not a bottle up hero, so it's really good as long as the offlaner gets a 1 bottle. Bot lane, Dynamite, he's dealing his best. Okay, he's level 6 Seb, still haven't picked up a call yet though. But then Osho is gonna deal up in a lot of trouble, but then they know he's gonna get away from this. But then Dynamite, oh my god, Osho, like he's gonna go on top of the snap fire over here, and Sonic has been used to Mechariel. The PL is gone down. The Yesprit came with a little bit of a reduction, but the snap crackle, oh my god, there's no way he's gonna get an escape from this, but he's still there, managed to do so. Let's still have like a 4 more tangos if we want to eat up through his wave, but then Sev, he really wants to go on to this guy. Even the Maker doesn't have a mana either, but Sev, he's got a battle gun once again, which means Dynamite slow is gonna leave a little bit of push, and he's not gonna go on top of this guy. But guess what, Yesprit, his sniper got sniped with that 1 spin, and he will be happy to take the 1 more wave onto this one. That's a nice thing to save his teammate, but they're gonna lose a lot. They might as well lose that tower soon if they don't TP and come back to this lane once again. Guess what? Rosage, he's been forced to TP towards the top and farm from there. Might as well like Moss look for a rotation to go towards the bottom, but then Molotov, he decided to farm in their jungle.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And just like that, with the help of the little shredder and the middle of courage, they gonna manage to get this tower soon. And Axe is gonna go towards the top. He wanna keep the pressure on top of the door stage, but guess what? 3 people here. Oh my god, spin on tank, which means he's gonna survive though. Doesn't have a lot of damage for the burst onto this Maledict, but then there comes another guy to heal him up. Warlock, oh my god, 5 more rotation coming up from the Serene carriers. EMP has dropped down. We have a little bit of one, so they do manage to get a kill on the Axe. Yeah, there comes the pressure. But the Spirit, he did. I'm not sure like how he died at this fight. Maybe the fighter bounce had a bit of spins, but then DJ is trying to force his way through, but there's no way to get out. So DJ, he's gonna fall down. Doses, he'll get a little bit of kill from the Warlock over here. 173, not much of a goal, but something is better than nothing. So yeah. And with the 5 more rotation, might as well try to force this tower down. Okay, and the mid, once again, rolling boulder, not gonna connect. But he's still gonna get up the DD. But guess what, Mercurial, is he gonna pop his DD though? The Medusa is there. Okay, he's up a snake. A little bit of slow, but the Kosam is already up for him, so just gonna slow down this guy and use about 1 charge of Hekireki. Finished up his vessel. This might be as well the fastest vessel ever. Might as well be a record. I don't know, I didn't see the statistics for the DPC. Or check it out here. Like 10-minute mark, he's already got the vessel. He rushed it out under a boot. Alright, CJ is there, but Sep is doing his best to get this siege cut without losing the tower. And even they got a siege cut too. Alright, they have the Sonic Wave over here. Once again, doing up with the 5v5. On top of the rolling board are gonna connect to on top of the Dynamite on 2, but there comes the Arena of Blood. Spear won't be connecting either, but then there comes a cast on top of the 2 people. Sonic going on top of the 3 people as well. Tornado going on top of the QOP. Snapfire, he would be the guy who need to go down first, and even the Axe and the Warlock at the back lines got killed by the PR2. Alright. Medusa is doing his best, got an Yasha, and gonna pressure the mid. Siege is down at that mid, so the tower is not gonna go down. He did his best to save their tower. And Medusa will probably form ever after, I guess, until they forced to fight under the triangle camp. Oh, look at these stacks. That's a lot of stacks. Yeah, not a lot of stacks at the triangle camp though, so might as well visit the jungle sometimes, but then Sep, he wants to get the stacks. He's not gonna come in anytime soon, so he's just gonna go and spin the stacks around. Okay, a little bit of smoke like coming around over here. Oh, Mercurial, uses the bling on top of the arcane door, doesn't have any now, but then he's still gonna go down for this. Nice smoke play coming up from these people. Sorry. Alright, might as well try to go and get this tier 1 tower as well. Let's have 1 exort. Can use up his alacrity, but look at the damage. It's just not too much. The 11 exort is just not too much at all. Pop his arcane drone, and it's really quite under level over here at the 12-minute mark. Whereas the Medusa is not doing the same thing over here. Almost closed up his Menta style. Okay, Tornado, EMP gonna get caught up for the cast. The rolling boulder not gonna connect either. But he's gonna die though. Doesn't have a magic on top of him, so it's gonna fine. It's gonna be fine. Alright, guess what? The arena is backed up, and they kind of know that this Medusa is gonna keep on forming their ancient camp, but he already finished at the ancient camp, so it's a 3-man for Smoke Gang coming from there, and the Warlock would be the first guy to break that burn, and the Smear is gonna connect on to him. He yet to reach his level, which means he's gonna go down for sure. Also, that's a 2-man, and Seb doesn't have mana for a call. Morning Kisses has been dropped down, and with a little bit of battle hanger, they do manage to get their push crackle. Oh, guess what? Mercury, he's gone down somewhere around. Seems like the Snapcrackle, he's mad, it walked his job before he went down, and it's a really big kill for him. He'll be happy with that one when he gone down.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And with their rotation, Mars yet to finish up any item at all. But that's a face boot and a little bit of extra movements with the help of the Faded Brooch. And let's see like what the Spirit is really gonna go. Oh, it seems like not gonna go for Urn since like the Hegric even is per vessel. So he'll be like rethinking about this next item. Might be a drum, but he's gonna force towards Yule Scepter over here. Yeah, the mid tower, it's too super low. Like look at this dosage. Golem has been dropped, but the nice dot coming from the doppelganger, but which he used it right now. So DJ, he needs to rethink about what he needs to do. But then Sep, he had his blink dagger. He could have been the first guy to initiate, but guess what? They don't have a golem for the next fight over here. Okay, rolling but gonna connect onto the Mercury, but there's no follow up though. So he's gonna use up something. Oh, nice call going on top of it. What did the witch structure though? So it's gonna run a little bit of war here, but nice spear connected on top of the Medusa to save his teammates more than Jojo, but this Chakra would be the only guy to fall down. So still have Marit on top of him, which means he can't blink, but he's gonna use up the battle guy anyway though. He's gonna use up a spear, does have a little bit of mana to use his TP, but he's gonna use the though. Seb looking for a beautiful call over here, but can he really do it though? He's gonna use up a scan over here, you know, like with a real skills just go. Oh my god, there goes a call, there goes a dunk. Seb, he gets a call and he gets a kill too.
Set in stone.
Alright, smoke play once again. Without the mask this time though. He's gonna call out the Invoker and like go on top of the Medusa. Oh no, he have a defensive blade. Oh no, this is gonna be really bad for the Medusa if he's not gonna get any help in time. Even the Golem has been dropped down though, but Axe, is he gonna use the call? Doesn't have a mana though. He did manage a TP but doesn't have a mana. That's really sad. Medusa would be going down for the first time in this game right now. And he's constantly rushing out through this Aghanim Scepter over here. And guess what? They will be farming in their own jungle too. Yep. So doesn't have a lot of mana. Let's have a clarity. He's gonna pop it out real quick.
Little hope for Dire's middle tower.
And at the mid, this time there's no way to defend this mid tower, so the tier 1 tower for the Dynamites will go down at the mid right now. So he needs to get a little bit of mana regeneration over there. But then the more though he's up, that's why Arena might as well force up a fight over here. And he's slow, looking for a little bit of sneak peeky. But then it's not gonna find on anyone. Only the DJ's Warlock is there. Don't wanna go on a cheap target, so just gonna get back onto this one. They have a ward, nice ward here. Still yet to devour onto this one. Does Restrictor have a sentry? No, it doesn't have a sentry. Alright, that's not much of a net worth, like still going equal for the both teams except the total deaths, so the total kills. 11:7 ratio. So Seneca is on the lead.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And after that, sad as the Golem drop the Warlock. His Golem is up, but I might as well go for a smoke play over here, but let's look at the bottom. Looking for some people at the bottom over here, but literally there's no one at all. They're just gonna keep on jungling in their own place and they still can't do anything about that at all. Like both teams are forming in the opposite direction of the map, which is really good for the both teams in the sense of farming. But then like the dosage is revealing himself at the mid, like hoping for some people to go at him, but
tower is under attack.
he's not making sure to go at him. Okay, now KOB is gonna TP where? He's gonna TP mid, doesn't have a lot of mana even to use this in a sonic way, but then they're gonna keep the pressure at the top. And
Dire should look.
You have to show any signs of any defense at the top over here. Like your final finish up is Yule Scepter. This could be the only item you can make after he lost like terribly at the mid lane, Mercurial. Snapfire and the Warlock has been both gone down, and like the two teams, they lost like a 2 supports, 1 lead so far. The PS somehow managed to survive out of all these things, and that's really perfect for him. Gonna get a diagram shot as the next attempt sooner. That's a weird pickup. Like the Inoka is gonna go for a blink dagger over here, Hegedeki. He feels like he needs to pick up like some people like all by himself, and it's gonna go on top of the Snapfire over here. If the Tornado connects, he will also try to make sure to get a kill on this guy, but it's a tier 1 tower, so instant TPs will probably coming up. I'm not gonna take any chances. Just gonna use up a ghost bug and go for the other lane over here. Alright, co-op does have a bit of vision since he stepped right on top of the ghost walk. But then they're gonna forget him once again. Finally, Mojos picks up the blink dagger. Might as well look for another smoke play if they have one though. Do they have one? Yeah, they have one on their spread. Okay, the blink is here. 3-man smoke is there, and guess what? Agariki is gonna show up in the lane at the mid. Mercurial does have a bullwhip. Oh, Mojos is gonna be the first. Initiate that he doesn't have a golden spear yet to use that, but then there comes Tonari and out of the Medusa. He really needs some help. Medusa part of this Manta is not the Manta though, but then there comes a meteor on top of this guy. Let's look at the back line. Mercury is getting constantly chased by the PL, but then he had to die on top of the Maledict. Oh my god. He still had to die though. That's our 6 if you want to use it, but that's the vessel though. Where no one's there. Literally nobody there to help him ask what he's really doing so far. Medusa, he got down, 3 men down, 4 men down for the Dynamites. Serene Chaos, they're really feeling it. Only losing at the Destructor for so long, and elsewhere he'll be having some fun with the Tranquil and Healing Souls. He already shoveled up. And Mojo is still angry. He's gonna look up for more. His Serene is back in 20 seconds, and Axe really needs to do something over this thing. Oh my god, the glyph, the damage is just too much. Gonna roll up a little over here at the top. If the Axe tried to do a call, might as well died, but then gonna check out a little. Okay, no, it's an instant illusion. Not gonna take any chances at all over here. Still wants to get his BKB. So playing it safe. But then they're gonna show a little bit of. Oh wait, what is that? A blind call? Oh wait, no, they have a vision over here. Never mind. Sonic Wave not gonna connect though. Let's have a use up over here for the nice. So he's gonna use up a roll. He's gonna survive too. They're gonna blood has been turned up, but there's no kill yet so far. But DJ, he's gonna get his mana burned. That's how Golem can't use it though without a 0 mana. But then Shot is gonna go down. The cookie, nice, it's a nice cookie though. There we go. Strong has been used. Dose, is he gonna get caught up by the snake? No, snake is not gonna get caught up by him. But then he's gonna get chased up by the Dose over here. Okay, there comes the buyback instantly by from the. Oh my god, there's no save for him. This actually he's constantly getting beat out by the Mojos at the back line. It's not gonna let him call at all. But now he's gonna use up his call. The turn on is not gonna, which means the rest we will go down. And Seth is gonna get caught up by the spear over here. Something on top of him. Is the damage is just too much? Yet though, Seth, can he actually do the call though? Vessel, battle, everything on top. He's gonna constantly chase onto the Hegireki, but no, there comes the use with the blink and with the one rebuke. He do manage to get on the axe, which would be really too much for them. Seth finally gonna go out of the Mega 5X skill streak, which is gonna end. And like the Medusa, he already died like twice so far in this game, which gonna really hurt him a lot. He felt the Agnes Scepter, which could be the spy for him, but then the Serene Chaos, they know what they are really doing. Like the Mojos, he's been constantly annoying the Axe the hell out of him. Like he's like keep on focusing on the back lines, and that's why he couldn't even make up the call to save his Medusa. Like he really needs to play around the Medusa so that they can even win any team fights at all. Mercurial closing up his Aghanim Scepter, which could be ideal for him, but he really needs a BKB to as a next item though. Like it's a 143 KDA, which is not a really good contribution for him, but he really needs to make sure that he can be any benefit for the team yet so far. But then DJ still have a golem though. So like Glimmer Cap. Alright, Hegireki, that's how I'm gonna do the vision. Turn it down, gonna connect on top of the DJ, which means he will probably go down if some people come to help him walk. Around over here, 90 floor does have the rolling boulder talent, the increased distance talent, but then still couldn't catch on top of the ball log. So Invoker not gonna take any chances when the axe is still alive around. Looking for a good call over here. But then they got forced to go high cross already. But then Mercury is not feeling it at all. But Hegireki is just gonna drop to the Chaos Media over here on top of the creeps. and push it down to Mojo. Nice player without baiting vision at all. He's gonna predict onto this one, but nice call though. Oh, he got blinked. The sunset not gonna connect on top of this guy. That's how you if you want to use it. That's how hit. So there's no way to debug this one. So they're gonna force on. They literally gonna focus this Mojo. Mercury, nice call on the dunk. Okay, here at the mid lane, Medusa is gonna fight a little nice Magic as well as oh my god, there's no way he can survive to this, but Magic charge is still there. No says, and he has a lot of fight in his hands to put, and he's gonna go and make this hard too. I mean, he's gonna finish it hard. It's just a 200 goal away too. They lost his Medusa for the 3rd time in a row. It's the 4th time actually, but then he has yet to finish up his Skadi. But is the Skadi really an item he needs to go for the next item? Like, maybe he can go for a butterfly too. But then, like, the magic damage is just too high, so it's gonna go for the Skadi, get a little bit of tankiness, and then look for something to do. But then Axe, he finished up his BKB finally, and is thinking about like what should he do as the next, let's look at the network chart over here. The PL, he's at the top, followed by the Invoker and the Medusa at the 3rd. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Roach Pit over here. Serene Chaos, and he's really feeling it though. Mark, I'm gonna go for the BKB. Thought like it's gonna go for the Desert for once. Then Mercurial. I'm gonna finish up a second step. After finishing up a second step, he can constantly keep pushing up the lanes without, like keeping his life on the line. I hope like the DJ can get this level to golem soon. And the item shot would be really nice for him if he tries to get it done, but then he's focused on to get a 4 staff. It's over there, alright. The Aegis is up, so the Aegis is down. Aegis picked up by the PL. And Dosh Sage is he's gonna ping the teammates to go on at the top tier 3 tower over here, since the creep wave is super nearby at the top. And Seb, is he feeling it? Is he feeling for a call right now? Can he instantly melt down the Aegis at all cost over here? Okay, stone formation, but then Seb, I think like he's gonna look out the backlines over here. Mojo is still constantly patiently waiting on this one though. Dynamite, a little bit of list but the armor, the damage is not enough. The Heart of Tarak is there. Which means they're just gonna easily leave out the tier 3 tower. I mean, the glaive has been used lately, but are they feeling it at all? Who are they really aiming? Like, I don't know. Like, Axe does have a BKB if you want to use it, but then he's gonna use up a call and drain his mana too. Glimmer Cap, oh yeah, Glimmer Cap has been used too. Okay, Gaze is there. They're gonna tie this around. Like a PL, he's hiding there, but he's not gonna go anywhere. He's just gonna get this tower. That's the situation. But gonna go with the play. Nice on him on top of the 3 people. Even the fighter is gone. He's just on top of everyone. But the Dynamites at the back line. Medusa is getting too super low. He's gonna go down though. Warlock is taking his pressure, but the 2 men he's already went down for these people. Medusa yet to die though, but so he didn't get it. Wants to get the kill, but the tornado. He's the first thing to hit on him. Sunstrike, he's not gonna hit though. But then that gonna go on the back line, gonna go on top of the Hekereki. So he's taking his bed though. But that comes the stone with the help of the Mystic Stang. He got a little bit of hit, but he's got it up back, which is the wrong thing to do. So he tries to use the call, but then he's gonna go down. Also, he's gonna go with a little bit of rush on top of the DJ. But it's DJ, he's a little bit of 2, doesn't have a mana. But that comes the tornado with the EMP when already got the mana burned up already. So he's gonna go down to, would that be a buyback? Oh my god, there's no buyback out of from anybody over here. I mean, the Medusa does have a buyback. Let's look at the buyback system. But guess what? The GG has been called. The first game, they will make sure to win this game, and we'll be moving on to the game 2 with this one.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Really well played by Serene. Snatching at the first win, and they'll be looking for the game 2 after like a 15-minute break.